We hope you've had a great and Merry Christmas. Time to add one more gift under the tree. Off we go, here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, New England. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Walker. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is. And he's able to pick up that 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Jabril Peppers up from his safety spot to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Woo! And he's into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
Oh! And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last. Third and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the handoff, this is Walker. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to look for the home run ball. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. 3rd and a yard. That one intercepted.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception. You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Jackson now on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Jackson now. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Jackson. And this throw batted away and incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Now Jackson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
And he will score. DJ Chark. Touchdown, New England. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is good. And the Patriots will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. A throw on the move is caught. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. Now it's Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Play action now. Jackson. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he will score. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. His kick is good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Williams in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
They face 2nd down and 7. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter, they convert on 4th down. Here's Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Let's go. Go.
They'll try to run. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
2nd down. Jackson. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore 1st down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What to the...
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Throwing Jackson. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. On the give, here's Henry. Now, a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that third down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. Here's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now, 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. They'll look to throw again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play. 2nd and 7. Back to the air one more time. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Now, on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Now thrown deep for Bell. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And it will be a very Merry Christmas indeed as they get the victory on this December night. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Foxborough.